Well guys, I'm out shed hunting here. It's the 13th of January 2024. Basically I'm still hitting all the open field areas, any kind of a food source. I'm coming around the corner here on the edge, and there's looks like a decent shed right here. Probably goes to a I'm gonna guess a 2.5-year-old deer. Oh, well, maybe a year and a half. Nothing special, but you know, it's a shed, so that's a plus. Well guys, I haven't gone, man, probably 60-70 yards, and I've got a match set out here of a 2.5, and look how cool this is, the way it's set. You know, one of them stuck straight down in the ground. I mean, look at that, stuck straight in the mud, and then this other one is just laying here nice and pretty. Just a nice 2.5-year-old deer. Awesome find. Match set. I love those match sets. Well, again, I went probably another 50 to 80 yards and I found another shed. Looks like to a little old year-and-a-half-old buck. Looks to me, I got a broken G2 on him, but just a single laying here, but still pretty cool. Okay guys, it's February the 24th, 2024, and me and my grandson Nathan are out here. We're basically going across this winter rye field, just kind of checking it out and see if there's any shed antlers on it, and we come up on looks like probably a 1.5 or 2.5-year-old shed. Nothing giant. It looks like he's, you know, done a little sparring and broke off his main beam. This is my 22nd shed that I found. And I think Nate's found 6 or 7. 9? Okay, 9. I'm sorry, 9. And his brother, Ryland, my other grandson, I think he's found about
16.
How many?
16.
16? Okay. He's found 16. So we've had a good year so far. We're finding quite a few sheds. So we're going to zigzag the rest of this field and call it a day. Well, actually, we're going to go into the timber here after we do that and then go over on another piece of property. I've come up here and walked the edges here and I found one. It looks to me like more likely this is probably a shed from last year. Yeah, looks like last year's shed, definitely. Or maybe 2 years. But just a nice 3-point side to probably more than likely a 2.5-year-old deer. Just a nice little shed.
Hey Grandpa, I found a shed.
Well, let's see it, buddy. Wow. That's certainly a start. Cool. Nice. That's probably a 4-point side to a 2.5-year-old deer. Not bad at all. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. What is that? 4 points? Well, good job. That looks like a 2.5-year-old also. Well, good job. That's a nice shed.
Thank you.
How many sheds have you found this year so far?
10.
10? Well, that's pretty stinking good. Good job, buddy.
Grandpa, I found a great big one.
Really?
Wow. Look at it.
Holy cow.
Look at this little hole.
Got a hole in the horn? That's kind of unique.
And another.
Another hole there. And is that kind of like a bladed G2? That is nice. That's got to be to at least a 4.5-year-old deer. Maybe 5.5. That's a dandy.
Yeah.
Nate, I'll tell you, you're becoming a good shed dog, buddy.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
I just found a great big one.
Really? That is a good one. Wow. That's a dandy. You're having a good day, buddy.